Hey everyone!
Hello!
Brandon, where are we at and what are we doing in this video?
We are back for part 2 in our series for the 2025 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival here at Disney World, of course.
Yeah, checking out the gluten-free and food allergy-friendly options. This is going to be a quick intro because we did a longer one in our first one. So if you want to know more about the passports and allergy-friendly menus, check out that video.
Yeah, go back and watch it. It's right before this video.
Yeah, but Brandon, are you excited?
I am excited. We just got done with a long day at work, went home and changed, and here we are to get hopefully some delicious food. I think you're looking mainly forward to, a lot in there, but the Mexico booth, right?
Yeah, Mexico Pavilion, Spain this year, as well as, of course, Brazil, which is a favorite, and more. All
right, let's go in and see what we can see. Again, please watch our first video in the series to get a longer intro.
Yes.
With more detail. Anyway, we're heading on in. You ready?
I'm hungry.
Let's go.
All right, so before we hit the booth, we wanted to do a very quick update because in our very first video, we talked about the Brew-Wing Lab experience, which has some amazing gluten-free Korean barbecue chicken wings that were so good. And we had found out that they were both gluten-free and dairy-free at the time that we visited. But unfortunately, we talked about this in our first video too, things can and do change throughout a festival, and this is another really good example to always ask, always advocate, make sure to cover your special diets, because now they have had to go back and switch to the cup for cup flour, which contains milk powder. They are using the original cup for cup formula instead of rice flour, which is what they were using when we came to visit. So they're still gluten-free, but they do contain dairy. So again, another really good reason to always make sure to disclose your allergens and double check and ask questions. First booth is Mexico, a classic, a favorite, the location that usually has some gluten-free options, and this year is a banger because all 3 of the food options are gluten-free. So we got 2 of the 3. I am not a big fan of flan, but the flan is indeed gluten-free, and we reconfirmed all of that at the booth that the food is gluten-free. Unfortunately, Brandon cannot try these because both the flauta and the carnitas tostadas are fried in a fryer with a potential cross contact with shellfish, so we skipped it for Brandon.
I could die.
The only nuts that they do have are for the flan, so if you are peanut or tree nut allergies, these options look like they're going to be a good option for you, but you would want to skip the flan. So I am super stoked because Mexico is always usually a winner. It's a solid one. It's one I always recommend. Get yourself a margarita, get yourself a couple of the dishes. You'll be well set up for success. And this is a location that is a third-party one, so definitely double check here. So they're not operated by Disney. They're not going to be listed in the allergy menu, but they always have our gluten-free bags, which I appreciate. So I'm going to try the carnitas first.
It looks great.
Very good. The pork itself is delicious, super flavorful. Looks like there might be some radish. At first I thought it was some pickled red onion, but it looks like radish. Tostada is lovely. The black bean puree is great on it. It's got a little bit of a salsa roja on there, which is a little bit spicy, so I love that. That's a winner. I would definitely get that again. And now we're going to try the beef barbacoa flauta. This has some romaine lettuce on it. I will also mention too, I forgot to say, we did check if you're dairy-free, just omit the cheese, and both of these would be options for you.
So both can be dairy-free, just omitting the cheese.
Yeah, the flan is not going to be a dairy-free option, but these 2 could be made dairy-free. The beef is great in here, hearty, rich, lovely crisp on the flauta. These are both solid. They're not going to be a full there it is, but in terms of options, these would be one I would definitely come back and get for the festival multiple times. Very good.
All right, booth number 2 for the day. We are in India. And Sarah, what did you get us?
Well, I got...
And I've not taken a bite yet. I just cut it up.
We got a plant-based option, so you kind of mangled them. But you got the potato and pea samosas, which are
delicious.
Do contain gluten, but are dairy-free and vegan.
Yeah, so for my allergies, they're good. Again, if you followed us for years and years, we did expand beyond just gluten-free. We now have food allergies for me, but no. So this is not gluten-free, correct? I just want to make sure everyone knows it's not gluten-free. But if you have any or all of my allergies, safe for you.
Yep.
Let's try a bite. Everyone, I need one more bite. These are delicious.
Well, it's potatoes.
Oh, that's that, yeah. It might be a there it is. Give me one more bite.
What?
Are they spicy?
Yeah, I was like, I feel like there's going to be spice.
Oh, my Mickey. They're spicy. Not a there it is. I'm not going to hashtag there it is, but very spicy. Very delicious. I would get these every time. Again, not a there it is, but really, really solid. And if India has no line and you can get these, by all means, you need to. They're absolutely delicious.
And for me, I ended up getting something that was not marked on the allergy menu, but can be modified gluten-free, which is the chicken tikka masala. The dish itself is gluten-free as is. You just have to omit the naan bread. So that was an easy modification. It does contain dairy, so if you are dairy-free, this is a skip for you. But if you are just gluten-free, this could be a really great option. I'm gonna give it a try. It smells great. You can smell like the fennel and a bunch of the other spices in here. Also, very quickly, I have to shout out some of the cast members there. Doug, super awesome. Okay. His family also has celiac disease, so he also understood.
Shout out to Doug.
So shout out Doug and shout out to your family. But he was so helpful. The chef was also lovely, so I chatted with her on the phone. So let's give it a try. Smells great.
Looks amazing.
That is spicier than I expected it to be. It's very tasty. It's very, very flavorful. If you like chicken tikka masala, it's going to be a nice one to try. It definitely has a kick to it. So I can see why they have some of this kind of sour cream on top to cool it off. Very good. If it's a little bit cooler out, this is going to be a great option.
All right, so we are at the what? The Africa?
It was the Refreshment Outpost.
Refreshment Outpost in the kind of little Africa area here. Really quick, before we even say anything, Disney, listen up. I fully am aware Africa is a huge continent, but we need some kind of African-themed world or land here at Epcot. You have room for it. You've wanted to build it for decades. Build it. I want to say this. The Refreshment Outpost, again, kind of African themed, is really cool themed, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's really cool. A lot of detail. Anyway, Sarah, what did we get for both of us?
The African beef stew. Or Berber beef stew. I will put the caption in. It was clear for both of us, so that's pretty amazing. So it looks very good. I had it before. I had a version of it before, and I remember it being good.
It looks hearty.
It looks hearty.
It looks very hearty. This might be like something that's actually really delicious. Might be.
Yeah,
but I can only have 4 bites or something.
Well, we have clean spoons. Brandon's going to take a bite, and then I'm going to try the clean spoon, and then if Brandon really likes it, then Brandon will have the rest of it.
Yep. So let's try it out. It's good. I don't think I love it, but I don't at all dislike it. It's really good. It is very hearty. I don't know if I could eat this entire thing on my own, but I want Sarah to try it because it's pretty good.
It's my turn. And also, before I eat, a very quick shout out to cast member Gloria. Gloria, 1, was awesome at Radio on a Chef, but also number 2, she sounds like Omega from Bad Batch because she's from New Zealand, and I was like, it's Omega.
Omega. Yeah. Everyone, leave a comment below if you love Star Wars: The Bad Batch, which was a follow-up to the Clone Wars series.
I love Bad Batch. So I'm going to try it. Again, it's got kind of a grits or pap, and then you've got the beef, and it's got some cucumbers, some tomato, and some chickpeas. It looks good. It's hearty.
Yeah, it's really hearty. Really, really hearty.
That is a mighty portion. I think I like it better than Brandon. I like the flavors. I think the beef is really rich. I like the kind of the grits with it. And I love the freshness from the cucumber salad on top. It's a hearty one though. This will fill you up.
All right, so we are in the Alps now. That is our next booth. And for us, I mean me. Sarah, this is a no-fly zone for you, correct?
Well, so I say it's a no-fly zone. Everyone's going to have to use their own comfort and judgment.
Okay.
We'll put me on camera in a minute.
All right, so let me dive in here. But I got what did I get here?
So you got the warm raclette cheese with baby potatoes and some ham and some baguette.
All right. Does everyone remember The Price is Right? That little game they had with the little guy going up the Alps? You little, and you have to get him as close to the top as you can without him falling over. Price is Right. Anyway, let's try, this is a potato
and
with
cheese.
some cheese. It's really good. Potato's delicious, cheese is delicious. We do have gluten-filled bread.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It tastes like bread. Not bad. It is good. And now we have some of this ham.
Oh no. I thought you were going to just skip it.
I don't know.
Just skip it.
Everyone?
Brand doesn't like ham.
I
Sometimes,
despise
but he
ham.
likes prosciutto.
I do. Actual ham like this, though, absolute gag reflex. If my little grandma was still alive today, she's looking down from us, at us. Mama Joy's mom. We could go back to my childhood when something happened at a dinner table when she brought ham to visit. I'll just leave it at that. Gag reflex, but no. I can't eat the ham, everyone. I'm sorry, but minus the ham, this is absolutely really delicious. And the cheese is awesome.
It's so stinky.
It's great.
So a little gluten-free PSA from Yale Sarah to you about the Alps. So technically you can get the raclette cheese, and we've done that in years past where we have gotten it without the bread and made it gluten-free as is with potatoes, the cornichons, and the ham and the cheese. But I would highly caution, especially if you're gluten sensitive and maybe cross contact is not a big deal. This could be a good option for you. If you have celiac disease, I would definitely skip the Alps because I will put in a little bit of a video. They are literally staging the bread over the cheese.
Oh, really?
So like the raclette cheese,
you would think they would do it the other way around.
They heat it and then they're spreading it onto
Gotcha.
the bread. But I think to make it easy, they're putting the baguette right there so they can just grab it. But gluten over cheese, not a good idea.
Not good.
So if you are celiac, I would say skip this one. Well, we're losing light.
We are losing light, everyone.
Losing
Sarah's
light
right.
fast, so we are going to be wrapping up. We're going to get our way around the World Showcase, but we had to stop at Spain. Spain has 2 dishes that are gluten-free, 1 dish that is gluten-free and dairy-free, which is the seafood paella. We have definitely reached the point where Brandon could not have anything at this booth.
Yeah.
We just definitely try to make sure this was a very seafood heavy. I will say, props to them. Hearty portion, also piping hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm very curious how this is going to taste. Again, gluten-free and dairy-free. And then we did get, keeping up the tradition of all the cheesecakes at this festival, the Basque cheesecake, which is gluten-free. It's essentially crustless. It looks like it has some mandarin oranges and some orange sauce on there. So super curious how that is. That is definitely going to have a ton of dairy. But if you're just gluten-free, that could be a good dessert option. So I guess we will go for the paella. I'm super curious about this one. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Uh-oh. Really?
It's interesting. The rice is... Let me try some of this again. Let me just maybe get the scallop this time.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. Say it.
The rice needs help. The rice is definitely not paella rice. It's not the best. The seafood is a little on the fishy side, so if you do not love kind of mussels and again that kind of oceany flavors that are really prominent, you're probably going to want to skip this. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I wouldn't get it again. But as far as gluten-free, dairy-free options, it's one of, not as many options are going to be gluten-free and dairy-free right away, and this one is, so I give them props for that. It isn't probably going to be my favorite of the festival. I feel like our friends Princess and the Bear, I'm committing to my mistakes of a giant piece of cheesecake.
Does everyone remember Cheesecake Factory?
This is a not for me. I like the orange sauce. If I'm going to do dairy and I'm going to do one of the cheesecakes of the festival, I'm getting the sweet potato or the pumpkin cheesecake mousse over at World Showcase. That was incredible. Or I would get the one from Hawaii. This one ranks low on my cheesecake ranking this year. Y'all, it's hot out. We needed a break. We are sitting here, I'm fanning myself. We are at Tangierine Cafe, Flavors of Medina.
Does everyone remember Tangerine Dream?
Yeah, well, this is not a tangerine dream. This might be a tangerine nightmare. Not really, but we just didn't really have any options here. Normally they have great options at this booth. It's usually a very good gluten-free, dairy-free spot.
And it's indoors.
And it's indoors. But unfortunately, they've done kind of a wrap this year with the chicken and the lamb. So you can actually get it gluten-free. So you could ask them to take it without the wrap. So you could still get a gluten-free, dairy-free. But we decided to skip that tonight. We've had a lot of different options. Brandon did try to get the lamb wrap. Unfortunately, because they do chicken and lamb on the same cooktop, they recommended not to get it for cross-contamination. But we got cider. All that to say, we got cider.
Chug. No.
We got cider and we got an extra cup so that we could split the cider and not cross-contaminate each other. So we got the cider flake, which is one of our favorites. There's some interesting ones this year. I think this is the rhubarb, orange, and ginger hard cider, which is actually local to Titusville. So it's a Florida company. So I'm curious about that. Then there's also a blackberry pear. And the one I'm most excited about is the apple chai. Feels very fall. So we're going to give this one a try again. I think this is the rhubarb, orange, and ginger. People behind us understand. I think they're drunk. I don't know if I love this.
Oh no.
I will drink it. I don't think I really like it very much. It's not super sweet, which I appreciate. I don't think I like the combination of the rhubarb, orange, and ginger. It kind of gives a little bit of like orange soda, like orange Fanta. I don't love it.
Number 2.
Blackberry pear cider.
Leave a comment below if you ever owned a blackberry.
Oh, okay. People were laughing at me because I figured I was making quite a face with that other one. So we'll hopefully not make that kind of face this time.
Make the face if you have to. Faces are good. They tell stories.
Very different flavor profile. It's much sweeter. You're gonna like it. I like the blackberry, the pear. It's not as sweet as I was expecting. It's not bad. It's refreshing. I would drink that one. I wouldn't drink a giant glass of it, but I would have like a little cup of it like this to split. So it's okay. Last one. This better be good. It is the apple chai, the one I really wanted to try. It smells like chai.
Oh.
I don't know what to think about that one.
Oh, really?
I like it. This is going to be a weird... There's something in it I can't identify. But I like the chai spices in it.
Okay.
It's definitely very fall. Of the 3, this is the one I would get again. The other ones, I would probably just skip.
Really?
Yeah. The flight we had, the cider flight we had at the Brew-Wing Lab was much better.
Agreed. I mean, I haven't had this yet. You guys are about to see me drink some of it, but that was really good.
Yeah, that one was really good. I would get that one. I would probably skip this one or just get a glass of the apple chai.
All right, so it's my turn. And again, we are at the Tangierine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina in the Morocco Pavilion. You said you had this one first, right, Sarah? Which is the
rhubarb, orange, ginger.
Hold on, everyone. What is it?
Rhubarb.
Never rub another man's rhubarb. That's from Batman '89, everyone, the Joker. Ready? Let's see if we should rub a rhubarb. I'm not going to make a face like Sarah. I just don't. It tastes like carbonated water. I don't think it's gross at all, but I don't think
it's orange Fanta.
Maybe. Oh. Everyone, as you can see, I'm gonna go back to my college days. Sarah and I used to party so hard when we were in our frat and our sorority and everything.
Oh boy.
I'm kidding. But anyway, I'm just gonna down it. What's the meme of, was it Pulp Fiction? Anyway, John Travolta. What's this one, Sarah?
It is the blackberry pear.
Blackberry. Blackberry that predates Android and iPhone.
Oh boy.
I kind of like that one. I don't love it. This is really weird. Don't we usually like everything
We
here?
usually like all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the best one.
I might go back and watch your old videos, everyone. By all means, everyone. We've vlogged this every year for decades now. I think we usually really like this place. What's going on? Morocco, what's going on? Everyone, I am actually apologizing to our humble viewers that I'm feeling really weird. Like, this isn't that good.
I think it's a burger.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. Usually, you know what? I got one more to go. Which one's this, Sarah? Hold on.
This is the apple chai.
And I love apple. That's the best one. This is the best one. Get a glass of this. You can taste the chai and the apple, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to take one more tiny sip because I kind of want to enjoy it in the next few minutes. By far, the best one. Get a glass of that. I would not get the flight. Again, your mileage may vary. We are, as always, expecting some comments below if you completely disagree with us, but if you've had it. But this is a miss this year for Morocco and the flight. That's kind of disappointing.
Brazil, one of my favorite booths of the festival. Every year, solid. First of all, if you are gluten-free and you can have dairy, you got to get the Brazilian cheese bread.
I didn't see Sarah was holding it up.
Every single time. Try that in a minute. The last few years, they've had different variations of a pork belly with rice and beans. This one does have nuts in it, so this is not an option for Brandon. We're going to give it a try. It is a mighty portion. I like this a lot. Ooh,
oh, it's getting loud, everyone.
Good evening, and welcome to World Shellfish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Harmonious.
We invite you to experience.
So I would say overall, I like this a lot. I will say this is a very hit or miss dish. Sometimes the pork belly is really crispy. Tonight is pretty crispy. In the past, I've had it and it hasn't been, and it wasn't the most tasty. This is, again, a really good sizable portion tonight, so I would recommend this a lot. I like it. Gotta try one of the cheese breads. It is still very hot.
Wait, the cheese bread or outside?
Both.
Okay.
Both, as evidenced by how disgusting I look right now.
And remember, everyone, we're in peak physical condition.
All right, let's try the cheese bread. Again, gluten-free, does contain dairy. Listen, can you go to the store and buy Brazzi bites for a fraction of the price? Sure. But when you're at a festival, you gotta get the Brazilian cheese bread. It's a classic. It's always a winner if you're gluten-free. Brandon, I know, is gonna love it when he bites into it. A winner.
All right, so my turn for the cheese bread, and Sarah's not wrong. I already picked it up to bite into it to prepare. It's hot, so let's have a quick little bite. Hashtag, there it is. Actually, does everyone remember? While I have food in my mouth. Does everyone remember? I'm not certain for sure, but Fast and Furious 5, where Dominic Toretto, family, he's in Brazil, and the bad guys surround him. But then he goes, "You're in Brazil!" And all his friends rush to his aid to scare off the police or the bad guys or whatever. Seen all of them. Don't know them by heart, but leave a comment below. What is your favorite Fast and Furious film? And I will also allow you to include the offshoot film, Calvin and Hobbes. No, Calvin and Shaw? Shaw and Hobbes.
Hobbes and Shaw.
Hobbes and Shaw. And why is actually the third one, Tokyo Drift, the best one? But anyway, this is really good. This is absolutely delicious. Every year, huge hit. Out of our way for it. Yeah, it's worth waiting and absolutely delicious. Huge, huge. There it is. And like that, our second visit to Food and Wine is done.
Yeah, we still didn't get as much as we thought we were going to get in, but I think we got a lot.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait a minute,
Princess
Sarah.
no.
Wait, no. between this visit, this video, and our last video, we hit almost 20 booths.
Okay, we did pretty good.
18, something like that. Come on now. If you add, again, go back and watch the other video. This video might seem like it wasn't as good as food as last time, and it wasn't, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
No.
But, yeah, we did almost 20 booths total.
Okay, well, we covered a lot.
Yep.
If we did not cover a booth that you were interested in, like Canada or even the Refreshment Port, which has the poutine on it, we have done those in previous videos. For other food and wine festivals, so definitely check them out. Those are repeat dishes, so if you want to see those, you can see what those look like there. But gave it the good old college try. I think we hit quite a few.
We hit quite a few, and really quick, we're not going to prolong pulling this bandage off. This visit was not as good as the first visit in terms of food. Crowds are great tonight.
Yeah, it's the heat, not so much.
Heat's terrible.
We're sweat. But the crowds tonight, we came on a weeknight, so it's definitely quieter than when we came on the first day, which was a weekend. But overall, I think we both agreed if you are coming for options, our favorites were at the front of the park in terms of gluten-free and food allergy stuff for Brandon.
Yep. Tonight, I just want to get it out there. The cheesy bites are my favorite tonight.
My favorite was Mexico. Both the dishes, the carnitas and the barbacoa, both really delicious. That's my winner. Okay. The backup would probably be Brazil as a secondary. A lot of
wait, what'd you say? Brazil. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Brazil family.
Brazil.
So I would definitely say Brazil was my second runner-up. I did like the curry I got in India. The other stuff was kind of just okay. I would skip Spain.
Yeah. I have not much more to add. I actually didn't eat much tonight, everyone. I don't think I ate too much. For me, again, please, 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 for real, go back and watch our first video if you haven't, or watch it again. But go back and watch it, and you'll see I had a ton of good food in that video.
Yeah, and I would say maybe a quick ranking of our top dishes or like booths of the festival.
Oh,
for
overall.
me, Bramblewood Bites, that whole booth is phenomenal. Again, everything gluten-free there. Everything was very delicious. Love that. The fry basket.
Fry basket.
Hashtag potatoes for life.
Yeah, fry basket.
Hashtag potato holders. Hashtag there it is.
Yeah.
Gotta get those. That was delicious. We also love flavors from Fire.
Delicious.
Which was another good one. And the pumpkin sweet potato.
What's that?
No, pumpkin cheesecake mousse from Swirled Showcase.
Okay.
Was another good one for dessert. So I think overall the front is going to be our faves and our recommends. But I hope this shows that you can get a lot of things across the different ones. What were your favorite ones?
Everything you just said, because the fry basket. I'd have to go back. Everyone, Sarah has a memory like an elephant. I know I had a ton of better food on the first visit. I couldn't tell you anything I ate now, though.
Oh, and the Korean barbecue chicken wings from the Brew-Wing Lab. Love those.
But I could tell you
cider flight.
how to get through every level in the original Super Mario Brothers. And by the way, Super Mario Brothers this year is celebrating its 40th anniversary, 1985. Woo-hoo!
Also, if you want to see Nintendo stuff, watch our Epic Universe stuff.
Throw that in there. Why not?
Why
we didn't do that on purpose. No, seriously. No. Epcot Food and Wine this year has been great overall.
Yeah.
I don't know what more to say. I think we hit everything between our first video and this video.
We hit a lot of the new things, which was our priorities. We always want to try the new stuff. We skipped a lot of the kind of standards that we've had before. If you have questions, let us know.
We answer everything.
We try to answer all those questions. We are also going to do a video that covers how we navigate the festival. We get a lot of questions about how do we navigate it? What do we do? Do we talk to chefs? Do we not talk to chefs? Do we provide a cheat sheet? Sort of how we navigate things and our recommendations. So we're going to do a video on that.
Absolutely.
You're a star, Brandon.
You're a star.
Did you hear that?
Everyone, it's gorgeous.
It's from Disney Wish movie with Little Wish.
Little Wish, little star called Little Wish.
We call him Little Wish.
We call him Little Wish. Anyway, saying all that, I think that's about it for Food and Wine this year.
Yeah, we hope that this gives you some good starting points, some options,
very much so.
Things that you can get, whether it's gluten-free, dairy-free, or with food allergies. As you come here, again, let us know if you have questions, and we hope this was helpful. Yeah, very much so. Thank you to our patrons on Patreon. Thank you to our potato holders. Links to both are below. Join us there, please. The fireworks are starting. They're about to start. We're going to get out of here, but thank you to our Hype Squad. Please go down below. You can scroll if you're on your phone. Just click Hype. You can click it up to 3 times. Hype the video. What's your favorite dish here? What's the if you can't go or you haven't been yet, what are you looking forward to? Or is there something we got that we love and you hate? Or we hate and you love? What did we miss? We missed a lot, but I still think both videos
almost 20 booths, and I think that's something to be proud of.
Yeah. So with that,
Yep.
Food and Wine Festival
We're
is
outta
in the
here.
books.
It's in the books.
We will see you later, and let us
that's
know what
it.
you want to see next.
Bye.
Bye.